Sadness is a natural response to loss or disappointment. It fades as we process emotions. Depression, however, is a debilitating mental health disorder. It lingers, affecting thoughts, emotions, and behavior. Recognizing the difference is crucial for seeking help. Depression manifests in a myriad of ways, both emotionally and physically. Some individuals may experience a profound and persistent sadness, while others describe feeling empty, numb, or completely devoid of emotion. Loss of interest or pleasure in activities that were once enjoyable is a hallmark symptom of depression. Hobbies, social interactions, and even everyday tasks can feel overwhelming and unappealing. Changes in appetite and sleep patterns are also common. Some individuals may find themselves eating excessively to cope with their emotional distress, while others lose their appetite altogether. Sleep disturbances, such as insomnia or excessive sleeping, can further exacerbate the fatigue and low energy levels that often accompany depression. The cognitive effects of depression are equally debilitating. Concentration becomes a struggle, making it challenging to focus on work, studies, or even simple conversations. Memory problems are not uncommon, and decision-making abilities can be severely impaired. These cognitive impairments can have a significant impact on a person's academic or professional life, further contributing to feelings of worthlessness and hopelessness. Depression is not simply a matter of snapping out of it or thinking positive thoughts. It is a complex medical condition with profound effects on the brain. Research has shown that individuals with depression exhibit structural and functional changes in certain areas of the brain. For instance, the hippocampus, a brain region involved in memory and emotion regulation, tends to be smaller in people with depression. Similarly, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for executive function, decision-making, and emotional control, also shows reduced activity in those struggling with this disorder. Furthermore, depression disrupts the delicate balance of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that facilitate communication between brain cells. Serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, all of which play crucial roles in mood regulation, motivation, and pleasure, are found to be dysregulated in individuals with depression. This neurotransmitter imbalance contributes to the emotional and cognitive symptoms characteristic of the disorder. Understanding the neurological underpinnings of depression is essential in dispelling the misconception that it is a sign of weakness or a character flaw. It highlights the fact that depression is a real and treatable medical condition, just like any other physical ailment. Section 4. Causes of depression: unraveling the complex interplay of genes and environment. The causes of depression are multifaceted and not yet fully understood. It is widely believed that a complex interplay of genetic predisposition, environmental factors, and life experiences contribute to the development of this disorder. Family history of depression is a significant risk factor, suggesting that genetics play a role in an individual's susceptibility. However, having a genetic predisposition does not guarantee that a person will develop depression. Environmental factors, such as childhood trauma, abuse, neglect, or chronic stress, can also increase the likelihood of developing depression. Life events such as the loss of a loved one, a job loss, a serious illness, or a relationship breakdown can trigger an episode of depression in vulnerable individuals. It is important to note that there is no single cause of depression, and different individuals may be affected by different combinations of factors. Understanding these risk factors can help individuals and their loved ones identify potential triggers and seek early intervention when necessary. Section 5. Seeking light in darkness: effective treatments for depression. Depression is highly treatable with medication, psychotherapy, or both. Medications balance neurotransmitters, while therapy changes negative thought patterns. CBT and IPT are effective therapies. Severe cases may need ECT or TMS. Treatment choice depends on individual needs. Section 6. Breaking the stigma, fostering understanding and support for individuals with depression. Despite its prevalence, depression remains a highly stigmatized condition. People with depression often face judgment, discrimination, and a lack of understanding from society. This stigma can prevent individuals from seeking the help they need, fearing social isolation or negative consequences in their personal and professional lives. It is crucial to remember that depression is not a sign of weakness, a character flaw, or a choice. It is a medical condition that requires compassion, empathy, and support. Educating ourselves and others about the realities of depression is essential in breaking down these harmful stereotypes. Open conversations about mental health can help reduce shame and encourage individuals to seek help without fear of judgment. Creating a supportive environment where people feel comfortable discussing their struggles is paramount. If you know someone who is struggling with depression, offer your support, listen without judgment, and encourage them to seek professional help. Remember, recovery is possible, and with the right support, individuals with depression can lead fulfilling and meaningful lives.